rebuilding after the breakdown. Have you ever been knocked down so hard by life that you wondered if getting back up was even worth it? I've been there too. That moment when a setback feels like it's defining your entire future. But what if I told you that your greatest comeback is waiting on the other side of your biggest disappointment? In the next few minutes, I'm going to share how the darkest chapters of your story can become the foundation for your most powerful resurrection. There is a moment, a stark and undeniable point in the unfolding of every human journey, where the path we believed stretched clear and open before us suddenly veers, crumbles, or is abruptly blocked. It is a moment that can steal the very breath from our lungs, leaving us suspended in a silent vacuum of disbelief and disorientation. We were moving forward, perhaps even soaring, with a sense of purpose and direction, only to be met with an unforeseen turbulence, a jarring impact that threatens to shatter our momentum, to ground our aspirations with brutal finality. Perhaps it was a vision we held so tightly, a carefully nurtured dream that, despite all our efforts, failed to materialize, the wings we so diligently crafted unable to catch the wind. Maybe it was a bond we believed unbreakable, a connection that offered solace and strength, which fractured and fell away, leaving behind a landscape of raw vulnerability. Or perhaps it was a summit we strived relentlessly to reach, a goal that represented our very essence, only to be met with an insurmountable wall, a resistance so profound it seemed to mock our every endeavor. This setback, it may feel like a crushing weight upon your chest right now, a suffocating darkness that obscures any glimmer of what lies beyond. It might feel like the definitive end of the journey, the final, irreversible descent. And in the aftermath, the questions arise, sharp and insistent. Will I ever regain my footing? Will the pieces ever fit back together? Was all that effort, all that belief, ultimately in vain? The insidious tendrils of doubt can snake their way into the deepest recesses of your mind, whispering poisonous narratives of inadequacy, of inherent flaw, of a future forever dimmed by this present pain. But listen, with every fiber of your being, to the profound truth that resonates within the very core of your existence. This feeling, this raw and undeniable anguish, this sense of being utterly broken, it is not the cold hand of defeat claiming you. No, it is the untamed, volcanic energy of your innate resilience being forged in the crucible of adversity. Consider the ancient mountains, scarred and weathered by countless storms, yet standing tall, majestic in their enduring strength. Think of the mighty ocean, capable of unleashing devastating power, yet always returning to a state of profound calm, its depths teeming with an unyielding force of life. This setback is not your ending. It is the raw material for an even more magnificent beginning. Psychologically, what you are navigating is a primal response, a natural defense mechanism against pain and disappointment. The human spirit, though vulnerable, possesses an extraordinary capacity for healing, for adaptation, for an ascent that defies gravity. It is a fundamental imperative woven into the very fabric of your being, a relentless drive to not only survive, but to thrive, to learn, to evolve through the very challenges that seek to break you. Reach back into the archives of your own history. Remember every single instance where you were pushed to the brink, where you faced what felt like an insurmountable obstacle, and yet, you found a way. You unearthed a strength you never knew resided within you. You discovered a resilience that surprised even yourself. Every scar you carry is not a mark of weakness, but a testament to your enduring spirit, a vivid illustration of your capacity to not just withstand, but to overcome. This setback, regardless of the immensity it currently holds in your perception, is merely the next, albeit challenging chapter in your ongoing saga of unwavering resilience. Emotionally, grant yourself the permission to fully experience the spectrum of your feelings. Do not attempt to bury the sadness beneath a veneer of forced stoicism. Do not suppress the righteous anger that simmers within. Acknowledge the frustration that gnaws at your resolve. Allow these emotions to surface, to be felt, to run their natural course. But understand this, they are visitors, not permanent residents. Do not allow them to take root and become the defining landscape of your inner world. Do not let the weight of this moment anchor you to the ground of despair. Because here lies a profound and unshakable truth, a fundamental principle that pulses with life within your very core. Your comeback must be stronger than the setback. This is not about feigning indifference, about pretending that the impact left no mark. It is about the courageous act of extracting the invaluable lessons embedded within the wreckage. It is about harnessing the transformative power of adversity, utilizing the broken fragments to construct something infinitely more robust, more adaptable, more exquisitely resilient than what was there before. It is about seizing that raw, untamed energy, that potent frustration, and channeling it into an unstoppable, unwavering force that propels you forward with renewed purpose. Consider the analogy of a magnificent aircraft encountering severe turbulence mid-flight. Does it simply plummet from the sky, its journey tragically curtailed? No. The skilled pilots, with unwavering focus and expertise, make minute adjustments, navigating the chaotic air currents. The dedicated engineers conduct thorough assessments, ensuring the integrity of the aircraft. And with a renewed surge of power from its mighty engines, it ascends once more, often reaching altitudes previously unimagined, its journey continuing with newfound wisdom and strength. You are the sovereign pilot of your own extraordinary life. This setback is not a definitive termination. It is a critical recalibration. It is a vital opportunity to meticulously examine your trajectory, to fortify the very structure of your being, to replenish your reserves and ignite your inner engines with an even more ferocious and unyielding determination. The world yearns for the manifestation of your unique brilliance, the unfolding of your singular gifts. The dreams that reside within your heart still hold immeasurable value, their potential undiminished by this temporary eclipse. Do not allow this transient grounding to become your permanent reality, your final destination. Let the indelible memory of this setback serve as the very fuel that ignites your inner fire, propelling you forward with unwavering intensity. Let the hard-earned lessons gleaned from this experience become the sophisticated navigation system that guides your future course. Let the profound strength you have unearthed from the depths of your being become the unyielding wings that carry you to heights you have only dared to imagine. Shake off the dust of disappointment. Gather the scattered fragments of your resolve, and prepare with every fiber of your being for the inevitable and glorious takeoff. Your comeback story, the epic narrative of your triumphant resurgence, is waiting to be written, stroke by courageous stroke. Make it a legend that echoes through the corridors of your life. Make it so undeniably powerful, so breathtakingly resilient, that this setback becomes nothing more than a fleeting, almost insignificant footnote in the grand and inspiring chronicle of your ultimate triumph. Your story is still being written, and this setback is just a turning point, not the final chapter. Embrace the power within you, the unwavering spirit that refuses to be defeated. Your comeback will be a testament to your strength. What is one dream you are determined to reclaim? Let that fire guide your next move.